Update 9 will be changing Pet Simulator 99 forever. The update that we had just received was Update 9, which they introduced a lot of brand new things and a lot of changes into the game. There's a lot of things I want to discuss in this video, such as the weekly updates, how the new update is being received by everyone, as well as opportunities for free huges and a giveaway that everyone can win. To start off, I think the biggest news that we received this update was the introduction or reintroduction of weekly updates to the game. In the Big Games update log, they introduced weekly updates. It's happening. We're bringing back weekly updates. Each week will bring something new. These updates will be themed to keep things exciting. Stay tuned for leaks, as next update is coming on May 4th, which is literally next week. Personally, this makes me really happy, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are gonna enjoy this too, because we can already see what the next update is, and not only is it gonna be coming next week, but we're gonna be getting updates every week now. There's a very likely chance that the next update will bring us to World 3, which, I mean, if you couldn't tell by all of the hints around this single area, it's gonna be the Void. And if you go up to right here or somewhere right here, it will say that World 3 is coming soon. So this has a lot of people excited and super interested in actually playing the game once again. Like, this update actually performed a lot better than all of the other ones that they have done for the game, even though it didn't add too much. And that actually brings me to my next discussion, the amount of content we got this update. There was no major amounts of content in this update. The main stuff was Rebirth 7, new areas, new pets, new huge pets, which some are absolutely free, and I'll tell you how you can get them very easily. They introduced new ranks, new eggs, and obviously a new clan battle. But other than that, most of the other stuff you probably don't care about, except one feature, which is this new setting. If you go to your settings, there is this potato mode. This thing is by far one of the best things they've actually ever added to the game. This will obviously disable lots of the visual effects from the game, but it's gonna make it much easier to run on lower end or older devices. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not glazing or anything, but bro, I have a high-end PC and this still helps me so much. So shout out to the devs for this one, because yeah, it's a really good feature. And now you can actually AFK inside of the game for an entire day without disconnecting. This was not possible before this update. Every single player that tried AFKing, I promise you, you would disconnect. But now, not only is it much smoother just playing the game, but it just feels a whole lot better, bro. I'm so glad they did this update. A lot of people really enjoyed this update because of this single-handedly feature and not much of everything else, because the content wasn't too crazy. I mean, they introduced this area storage machine, and I bet you probably almost already forgot about this thing. Yeah, I mean, this thing is good. It gives you 5 times rewards inside of your best area, but it's not so useful because gems, or I mean coins, are already super easy to get. But all of this combined brings me to my next topic. When you grind inside of the best area, or whatever area that you have best of, you have a chance of obviously obtaining these new things, such as the mythical glitch ore, the legendary, epic, rare, and the basic. These can be used all the way inside of area 1 at the glitch computer, where you can create glitched gifts. The best part about these gifts is not only is it what the clan wars are based on this time, but you can actually get a free huge pet off of this. There's also actually a lot more. If I let it continue, you will see that there is things such as a hoverboard, which I have no idea what slide it's on. Oh yeah, there it is. There's the hoverboard, 0.11%, which honestly that is not too bad. And there is a chance that you can get a brand new like card. A lot of people didn't notice this, but there's a glitch drive, and this thing is pretty good, bro. It increases your coins by 250%, diamonds by 25%, and egg luck by 400%. And this is limited time. This event is actually not going to be staying in the game for long, so you have to be able to open these early on, or else time is ticking, bro. Like, you have to open these, and USB is only going to be in the game for a limited time. It's going to be similar to things such as the hot cocoa, the candy cane, and the Christmas cookie, which you can no longer obtain. But let's go ahead and just craft all of them because I want to contribute a little bit to my clan points, and at the moment I only have 50. So here we go. Let's go ahead and select everything. 26 of these I can craft, and there we go. Boom, we just made 26, which is 260 clan points that we just made. You earned 260 points for your clan. Let's go. And now let's just go ahead and open them. Come on, please give me the huge pet, because this is something I want to discuss about. The huge pet in this thing is actually fairly easy to get. Oh, let's go. Look, we're getting the USB thing. That is what we need. The glitch drive. That is really good. And sadly, we didn't get the hoverboard, I don't think. Yeah, no hoverboards yet. But I have a little bit more. Obviously, I can't make too many. I've barely grinded this update, and it like just came out. So I don't have much course to make these, but you can get the USB fairly easily and the huge pet. The chances for the pet are currently undisclosed, but if you actually take a look at the index and type in 404 demon, you will see over 600 of these exist already. It has not even been 24 hours since the update came out. Now, I will say there's a lot inside of this update that a lot of people are also complaining about. One of them is the amount of pay-to-win content they focused on, which was one, the black hole egg. This is obviously something they do every update, so that's not much of a surprise. But then you had things such as the nightmare thing being added to the game, which gives you a chance to drop nightmare fuel. If you didn't know, nightmare fuel can only be gained through this thing as far as I'm aware of. They also added a mini chest fortune, which makes mini chests drop 2 times better items. Both of these things have like insane amounts of wrap value, and there's also a shiny supercharge, which makes your shiny pets 100% better. But the worst of all is they added a Titanic pet into the Forever Pack. I did make a video where I spent 100,000 Robux for the Titanic Rich Cat. In case you haven't watched it, I definitely recommend it. But let's go ahead and buy, one of this. If I buy it, there's a chance that I can get the Titanic, and I'm not even worried about this huge pet, bro, because you already know you are going to get the huge pet if you are planning on spending a lot of Robux on this. But yeah, as you can see, it's really not worth it, man. And it's very pay to win because this Kraken ultimate is super good. Like, this is now the new best ultimate in my opinion. If I go ahead and hit R, you will see it's gonna basically destroy everything in the area for me. And it's not even max upgrade, by the way. And it has a chance of giving me nightmare fuel. We're probably not going to be able to get it. The chances aren't too high, but there is the chance. Obviously, I have gotten it before. And it has like multiple phases. It will attack for you like 3 or 4 times. And it breaks anything in its path. So no matter how much a chest has health, it's going to get destroyed. And with the nightmare fuel, you can see that consuming this improves your drops from mini games by 100%. It's also worth 17 million wraps, so if you are able to sell it, you can make a lot too. And that brings me to the next topic. Now that you can actually obtain this makes the new mode that we had last update a lot better. I forgot what area it was in though, but area 159, that's what it was, the treasure hideout, because this thing has basically been buffed. If you didn't know, when this thing got introduced, we were promised that it's gonna be the best area inside of the game at any point. For this, you have to go to the old update log, but if you scroll down far enough, somewhere around, I'm not actually sure where it is, but it is, hold on, bro, where is this thing? Oh yeah, right here. As you can see, not only is there a chance for that huge electric cat still, but this will always be better than your last area automatically. So now if I go ahead and do this, which is gonna be insane, I'm gonna go ahead and pop the treasure hunter potion, and you know what, I think these are some decent enchants that I have on, but I'm also gonna go ahead and enable all of my fruits that I have inside of the game. There we go. Let's go ahead and turn everything on, and why not, let's just do max of this, max of that, and here. Okay, so now that I have all of these on, if I go ahead and turn on some of the new things we got, which was the glitch drive, that we have right here. I can enable a little bit of that, as well as the nightmare fuel. And I go into this area, place down a flag, the let's go do a shiny flag. Yeah, let's do multiple of the shiny flags. There we go, just like so. Hold on, actually, let's do one more shiny flag. There we go. Now we have it running for 30 minutes, and I go inside of this machine. All of my pets are still going to be shiny, and I can now basically insta break everything in here and have the highest chance out of any possibility inside of the game of getting this huge pet. Can I get it? I'm not sure, because they did lower the chances of the huge pet last update, and I currently have 2. So I'm gonna sit through this for a little bit, see if I get it. I will say though, you do now actually have to run around the map. I don't know why they did it like this, but now your pets do not automatically pick up stuff. It looks like there's a bug with this too, where nothing is like able to be picked up. I don't know why it's like this. You have to actually like directly go on the item for it to even get picked up. So if you do actually get the huge, you have to make sure you pick it up, because if you don't, you might just not get it. But my nightmare fuel boost like expired, so there's no point in me continuing this. I really only recommend it if you have the boost, but even if you're just grinding it normally, it's really good as well either way. I just don't have the time to be doing that right now. I've also been considering this for a long time, but soon enough, I actually wanted to discuss about how I'm starting away giveaways, and I'm going to be giving away like lots of huges to people, and everybody will have an equal amount of chance to win, and it'll be hard not to win, to be honest, because soon enough, now that we are promised to be getting weekly updates, I plan to stream weekly, and that way I'll be able to give away a lot of huge pets, because I have a lot of things in my inventory that I simply do not need, and I would love to give it out to you guys so you guys can actually have a use for all of these huge pets, because what am I supposed to do with all of these? And for me, school ends in around the month, so I cannot wait to start this up, because you guys will basically be able to get a free huge pet straight from me, and I'm gonna be giving away a lot of them, and I have a lot more to actually get. Like, I've been able to hatch around 5 huges a week, and I have like other ways of getting them, such as trading and stuff like that, and so I'm able to get around 20 to 30 huges a week. And what is the point of keeping them when I can't need them, or I don't need them, and I don't really want to waste time trading them? So instead, I have decided that the best thing to do is give them away to you guys. And it's not only going to be huges that I plan on giving away. I plan on also doing things like such as ultimates and other stuff like enchants. I know a lot of people are looking for these boss chest mimic ones, and I have 16 of them, so I could definitely get rid of some. And the last thing I wanted to talk about is how they've made it much easier for you guys to even be able to max out your masteries. Right here, just today, I was able to get over 90, or not 90 levels, but around like 60 levels on this potion mastery. I started at around 30, and now I am at level 94 on it. Because with this update in the new best area, if you are able to constantly AFK it, which honestly is not hard to do because there's only so little you actually have to do. If you plan on AFKing this area, all you have to do is get just some of the best pets. Now, I obviously have I think like a rainbow shiny of this one. Here, if I actually scroll down my pets, you can see the best pet that I have on my team is, yes, the rainbow version of the Void Alien. It has 1.86 trillion stats, and it is very good. But if you can even equip like just a full team of the wireframe cats, you can get an infinite amount of these enchants and potions and anything else that you want. I haven't done my potions yet, and as you can see, my enchant mastery for this is 78. It's pretty high, but this should be able to let me make it a lot higher. So if I go to upgrade enchants right here, you can see I have a lot of them. I have like 40,000 of this, so if I click that, boom, we're level 80. We just unlocked a new one, and I can just go ahead and hit all of these. Look at this, bro. We're unlocking every single reward. Actually, I think I can max this out. Yeah, it's already at level 82, which is kind of insane because this didn't even take me 24 hours. It took a lot less than that. This is all around maybe 12 hours of grinding. And so far, all of this that I've gotten is inside of this update. So I didn't save any like extra enchants before the update. I'm just now combining all of them. And the better ones that you actually craft, the more XP you're gonna get. So you definitely want to go ahead and do it with all of the ones that you don't need, because there's simply no reason to keep holding them. There we go. I almost have it at level 90. I'm not sure if I have enough to get it to level 99, but you know, I'll take level 90. There we go, level 90, cheaper enchant. So that's a pretty good reward. And actually, I think it comes with 2 rewards. Yeah, such as better crafting right here. If I scroll down, why can I not scroll on this, bro? Yeah, I don't know why, but it's really bugged right now. You can also do this with any other machine, such as your fruits. I'm definitely gonna go ahead and do this because I basically have an infinite amount of these fruits and I'm getting them 24/7. As you can see, with just one tick, I've already gotten it up to level 64, which is amazing. Let me know what you guys think of this update, if you like it more than the last one. And honestly, I just can't wait for these weekly updates. I definitely think it is by far the best part. But I'm open to hearing out what you guys think about this update. And if you enjoyed this video, watch the video on the screen. It's one of my best videos yet, and I promise you will enjoy it. Hurry up, you better click it.